Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a historic night in Waynesville.
That's exactly right.
The Ozark Conference has its first girls Ozark Conference wrestling tournament right here live from the Mecca of Ozark Conference Wrestling, Waynesville, Missouri. I'm Mike Rawlings. Along with me tonight is the mouth of the South, Mark Wilson. Mark, history is being made tonight right here in Tiger Town.
It absolutely is, Mike. Missouri now has female wrestling, and what we have right in front of us is the Ozark Conference Girls Tournament.
I'm going to tell you, when I heard about this, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, Coach Smith was talking to me about it, and this year, early on, when he said this was going to happen, and when he told me that, I knew it had to start here, because anything Ozark Conference Wrestling for the past 15, 20 years, it's came right through this gym right here. This is the most historic wrestling gym in the Ozark Conference.
Holy cow. I'm with you, brother.
Folks, I'm going to tell you how this is going to work tonight. We've got some opening round matches going on. They're going to get us to the finals. Myself and the mouth of the South, we're going to call the Waynesville matches.
Yes.
We're going to show you the matches that are taking place with competitors from other schools throughout the Ozark Conference. Not doing commentary with them. When we get to the finals, we're going to go ahead. We're going to commentate for all that, because we're going to have conference champions. The first ever girls conference champions for the Ozark Conference, and we're going to do those live tonight. Folks, sit back tonight and watch history as it unveils right in front of your very eyes, live via the TTSN Sports Network. Once again, exclusive TTSN Sports broadcast right here, live via the Facebook. Mark,
it's a big night.
I've almost not been able to control myself all week.
I can tell. You're on edge. You're doing a great job, buddy.
Never happened.
Mark, I've thought about this.
What'd you think?
Because years from now, when, 30, 40, 50 years from now in the Ozark Conference,
yes,
the answer to the trivia question, where was the first girls tournament?
Absolutely true.
The answer is going to be Waynesville.
Going to be Waynesville.
The Mecca of Ozark Conference Wrestling.
The Mecca. Got to get a sign.
Starting out there with 167.
Yep, 167, Mike.
We got a Lady Tiger wrestling in the next match, right?
We do indeed. The first match was Kelly from Rolla against Frisbee from Lebanon. Frisbee won that one. And this is Adams from Glendale and Simpson from Camdenton.
I've been really impressed with the other sports teams. They have, some of their athletes showed up here for this. You know what you call that, don't you, Mark? It's called Tigers supporting Tigers, because that's what we do here at Waynesville.
I love it. That's a good time. Tigers supporting Tigers.
Mark, you've been to some of the Ozark Conference regular tournaments.
I have, yes.
So have I. Huge events here in the Ozark Conference. That's going to be coming up a week from Saturday, I believe.
The boys?
With the boys.
Because it's the first year for this, there's not a lot of, you don't have a full slate of wrestlers per team. I think Rolla had like 10.
I think the number at Rolla was 8, and I think Lebanon had 12.
Was that it? Okay. I think Lebanon has the most. This is Glendale picks that one up. That's Adams. If I'm looking at this right, she's going to face Frisbee next. A little later on. All right, this should be us, Mike.
That's what I thought here. Looking at our program,
Count three,
commemorative first annual program, you're going to want to keep that mark.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
It's going to be worth some money down the road. I mean, think a Super Bowl I program, so $400 or $500 item.
That's true.
Just in comparison.
All right, so this is us, Mike. This is the 152. This is Marissa Gonzalez for Waynesville in black, wrestling Celeste Leitz from Rolla. Looks like Leitz has a record of 1-6. Gonzalez is 8-6 on the season.
Gonzalez just a freshman here for the Lady Tigers.
Yes, she is. That's huge. Marissa tries to go for a headlock, gives up the leg. Leitz trying to work that leg. Gonzo's fighting it. Gets her to her back. Let's see if she can. Gets the takedown.
Gets a couple points.
Gonna get out of bounds there.
They're going to get outside the circled square.
Yes, they do. But Marissa gets 2 points on the takedown. She'll be on top. See if she can get her to her back. Get her to her back again. Well, Gonzalez is going to end it quick. Trying to get a boot in. Working that arms. Got a half in. See if she can run this. Switches to a cradle. Gotta be careful there.
Great job right there. Could have gotten some big trouble.
Could have. She didn't. She don't wrestle like a freshman, Mike. She's all over Leitz. Does use the arm. Doesn't let her get away. That was fantastic. Trying to run the half. Leitz fights up out of that and gets the escape. It makes it 2-1. See if Gonzalez can get another takedown. He's got a collar. Well, can't let her get behind. Gonzalez, lost the leg, so she gives up the takedown. Leitz working for a far cradle. Marissa just, gotta be careful there, 'cause she can use that arm against you sometimes. Gonzalez builds up so she can get it out and away from this, get an escape point. She does.
She does get her escape point right there.
Ties the match 3-all. What's the time, Mike? Oh, we're at 10 seconds. See if Marissa can get another takedown right before the buzzer here. Nope, no can do. So we're going to be tied
you there, Mark.
That's
I just looked across there and noticed we got a scoreboard over next to the scores table. We're not using the Jumbotron tonight.
Must not be working. All right.
So, all knotted up here at 3.
Marissa throws a head and arm. Oh, there it is. She's got it. To her back. See if she can settle. Leitz fights it a little bit, but I think Gonzalez still has the arm. Gets her takedown. And 2 near fall. Marissa running at half. She's got her on her back, Mike. She can get heavy here and settle. There it is.
There it is. That's a pin for the Waynesville Lady Tigers. Marissa Gonzalez with the first pin as a Lady Tiger here in Ozark Conference tournament action.
That's a great match. Marissa,
another trivia question answer right there.
The first Waynesville Tiger, Lady Tiger to win a conference wrestling. There you go.
To get a pin.
So
to get a pin and a win.
Pin and a win. A great way to start for the Lady Tigers. All right, what are we moving on to now, Mike? 103. That's what it is. This is a 103-pound weight class. Gormley from Lebanon, Campbell from Rolla.
Mark, I like the fact that we have 2 officials for a major event like this.
Oh, you have to.
Lessens the chance of a missed call.
That's right. Work in tandem and get it right. Gormley is. Oh, don't get me started. Gormley just got reversed there.
Lewis from Rolla, Ray Wright from Lebanon, and in the hole, Anderson, Lebanon, Jasmine Sealy, Waynesville.
Good takedown. Stop the head! Stop the head! Yeah, let's go! Yeah, stop the head! Right.
in the hole, Trinity Combs, Kickapoo, and Haley Norman, Central Springfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back as we have Jasmine Seeley on the mat for the Waynesville Tigers. Mark, she's going to be taking on
Amy Anderson from Lebanon. It's a 143-pound weight class. Seeley's 13-1 on the season. She's in black. Amy Anderson from Lebanon is 19-4 in gray.
Hope you all have enjoyed watching these other matches, waiting for us to get back to another Waynesville girl.
Out of bounds, still neutral. Anderson with a collar, working the arm, tries to get past. Seeley gets an ankle pick to her back, takedown.
Seeley gets a couple points, takes a.
If she can work off that edge there.
Marks that knot us up at 2 here.
No, that's 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 Seeley for Waynesville. She can get her back in here. Control of that arm. Tries a power half.
Minute left here in the first period.
Get her over. She's got plenty of time. She can keep running it. Yeah, be careful here. There's back points there.
She's got her in a body scissors right there. She pins her.
Yes, she did.
With the patented Seeley
Nice
body
job.
scissors.
That was outstanding. She just caught her.
Jasmine Seeley.
Anderson tried to roll out of it. Jasmine just caught her and held her there.
That's awesome. Another pin for the Lady Tigers.
That's outstanding.
And she'll move on into the championship match later on in the broadcast. That's going to move us to...
Where are we headed?
187.
All right, I'm on it. Let me flip over.
In the hole, Frisbee, Lebanon, and Adams from Glendale.
This is 187.
That's 187, and we're going to let you watch a little wrestling. We'll be back to the Lady Tigers in just a minute.
Ball for Norman. exhibition, and then we're going to go right into the finals with introductions. coaches over by the awards podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Ozark Conference Girls Wrestling Championship.
Finals. The finals, Mike.
The finals is where we're at. And Mark, we're right back here at the Mecca of Ozark Conference Wrestling, Waynesville, Missouri. I'm Mike Rawlings. Once again, the mouth of the South. Mark Wilson has joined me tonight. Mark, history is being made right in front of our own eyes.
The gym lights are off. The mat light is on. AC/DC's Thunderstruck still ringing in my ears. Here we go, Mike. Huge night.
They are announcing the finalists right now. We're going to have a couple matches early on before we get to some Lady Tigers.
Oh, they're going to be great matches, Mike. Top to bottom.
Hey, this is what it's all about. This is what people get up every day and have breakfast and head off to school for events like this.
That's absolutely true. It's just a great opportunity for you young ladies. In the past, they've had to wrestle boys. Now they've got their own. They got their own niche, and we got the conference finals right here.
Well, I love the excitement that's developing around this sport.
Oh, yeah.
Because, we talked about tonight, some of the schools didn't bring very many girls along, but I know Coach Smith, and talking to him and Mr. Ace, the athletic director, former wrestling coach himself, they're excited about this. They're excited about the growth in this sport right here.
That's exactly what it's going to do.
And once again, I think it's such an honor that they bring this to Waynesville, the Mecca of Ozark Conference Wrestling.
For the very first time.
For the very first time. It's going to be right here. Not anywhere else. Camden? Nope.
Not there.
Charlotte? Nope. Lebanon? Nope. Waynesville.
Right here in Waynesville.
That's where they're having this thing. The Mecca.
I love it. You got it. I'm excited about the thought of, this is going to get bigger, Mike. These teams are going to get more girls involved.
I'm talking to Coach Smith and talking about what he's looking at down the road.
Yes.
With his girls program. It totally changes everything.
It does.
When they have their own division, they have their own competitions. It completely changes everything. I mean, the world as we know it in wrestling
is changing. Still introducing the finalists, folks.
Looking out, it's we talked about this before in the prelims, but it's so neat. I'm watching these Tigers supporting Tigers from other sports. Coach Johnson had the Tiger track team that has been working out, getting ready for the upcoming season. Told them to come by tonight. They're all checking in. We're up to like 7 or 8 track Tigers. Hollywood Joe Haynes, head football coach here at Waynesville.
He's here.
He's here. He had his group that's been working in the weight room, finished it up so they could be here for this. You look down there against that wall, Mark, Hall of Famer Rick Vernon's made it out tonight for this event.
All the stars are out tonight, Mike.
Everybody's out for this tonight.
It's a great crowd. Experiencing history right in front of them. All right. We are starting at 103, Mike.
Hey, want to send a big hello out there to former wrestling coach, assistant wrestling coach up in Lebanon. Shane Redmond's joining us tonight, live via the TTSN Sports Web.
He's a good dude.
He is. He's a great dude, and he's checking us out right now live via the Facebook on the Tiger Sports TV network.
There it is. Welcome, Shane. Glad to have you. Here's how we got here. Our finalists are Mackenzie Gormley from Lebanon. She's in gray. And we got Taylor Mustaine from Camdenton. She looks like she's in that's purple, I'm assuming. And Mustaine had a bye. And Gormley beat Campbell from Rolla to get here.
So right now, your first ever girls Ozark Conference.
We're going to have a champ, buddy.
We're going to have a championship match. It's coming to you live via the Facebook, TTSN. If you're watching us anywhere from out there, check in with us. If you're from another state, another country.
Oh, yeah,
Matt Johnson sitting over here to the side, just waiting with the whole handful of pins, waiting to stick it in the TTSN Sports map.
All right, both wrestlers kind of feeling each other out. Get a collar. Oh, there we go. Got behind her for the takedown for Mustaine. Like she's working a half on Gormley. Switches to a near cradle, rolls her over. See if she can keep her in. She does, it appears. That's it.
Oh, we got a pin, and we got a Ozark Conference champion.
57-second pin. Taylor Mustaine. Camden Laker is your champ, Mike.
So
at
our
103.
first ever Ozark Conference champion girl. What was the name again, Mark?
Taylor Mustaine.
From Camdenton.
From Camdenton.
Folks, you want to put that in back there someday in sports trivia.
There it is.
Could definitely be a question.
Lakerland's proud tonight. Nice job, Taylor. What we got now, Mike? We are 110.
Emily Young from Lebanon versus Rose Lee from Parkview.
There we go. Emily Young is in gray from Lebanon. Rosa Lee, Parkview in green.
Big shout out to our biggest friend from the Big Apple, John Foster, watching us from New York City, New York.
No kidding. He was tuning in last time, too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Never misses a broadcast here on the TTS in Sports Network.
Young gets a head and arm, gets a takedown, lets her up. Right back on her. Lee gets the escape point. Emily is right back to her, gets the underhook, locks her up, looking for a throw. There's another takedown. And a let up. Little cat and mouse here. Score 4-2.
Just over a minute left here in round one.
Young with another takedown. See if she'll work for a pin or cut her loose again.
Looks like she's going to work on it a little bit this time, Mark.
It looks like it.
6-2 here. 40 seconds left in round number one.
Got an arm bar. Lee tries to get up. Young controls her back down. Got a power half. This is gonna work. Yep, she gets her over.
Rolls her over.
Lee's in bad shape here. Oh, she's getting out of bounds though. Nearly.
Trying to work herself out of there.
There it is.
Oh, we're going to get a pin right on the edge of the circled square.
There you go. So, congratulations, Emily Young from Lebanon. She is your 110-pound Ozark Conference champion. What just happened? Did he not?
Well,
Okay, no fall.
No fall there, folks. It was no fall.
I could have swore he tapped the mat.
Hope everyone's scoring along with us at home. Did that in pencil so they can fix that like you did. That's a good thing.
Pencil in Emily Young's the champ. And then we want to talk about it, I think. All right.
Mark, first time we've had any controversy here in the Ozark Conference Girls Tournament.
You could say that. I'm totally confused at this point. I'm guessing the ref, he tapped the mat. I saw him. Now the coach for Lebanon. Looks like he's arguing near fall. Scoreboard is
well. They've cleared the scoreboard, Mark, because of the.
Let's see what they're going to do here, Mike. I had it 6-2 before the pseudo pin, the pin that never was. Emily Young has been in total control of the match. But we're waving off the fall.
So we're going to come back out in round 2. The score should be 6-2 still, correct?
Oh, unless they awarded near fall. I think that's what the Lebanon coach was arguing for prior to the action moving out of bounds.
If you had a fall, if you had a pin,
yeah,
and then you didn't have a pin, wouldn't it be a near pin?
Well, I'm thinking that everything is moot after they decided it was out of bounds, and I'm not. I was penciling things in and missed whatever conversation happened between the refs. Regardless, here we go. Second period.
Well, we're going to wait again.
All right.
Hey, I'm looking over. There doesn't appear to be. There's no calls up to our studio booth here with Tim Wallace that they're not wanting a TTSN replay on this.
All right. Emily Young breaks her down. Power halves her again. Straight to her back. See if she could settle in. Get it this time. All right. Okay, that wasn't the second period.
That was the end of the first period.
Yes, it was. The fact there was no time on the clock is what got me there.
Well, it said 2 minutes.
All right, so 9-2?
Well, as of right now, it's 0-0.
No, it's not 0-0.
Well, that's what it says on the scoreboard.
In my head, it's 9-2.
No. And the clock has not moved. The score is still 0-0.
All right. It's going to be all right.
Well, it's going to be all right. I agree with that. While we've got this little delay, Mark, want to send out a shout-out to our student workers tonight, Alicia Perchman and Alex Rudolph. They're working our cameras tonight under the direction of the incomparable one, Tim Wallace, over here working the booth for us.
Do a great job. Emily's
the
all
illuminal
over,
one, Tim Wallace.
Gets the takedown till she goes back to that power half. We were definitely having scoreboard difficulty, Mike. She runs that.
Folks, we're sorry. We're going to
top.
go with what the mouth of the South says as far as the score.
Well, the score don't matter now. That's a pin, baby. Emily Young, Lebanon. I'm going to write it back in there again, Mike.
So if you erase that at home, you can rewrite it again.
That's exactly right. Congratulations, Emily Young. All right. Moving on. 116.
Are you doing that? Or just them?
Oh, here we go. Prior to the match, Mike. They're headed to the awards podium.
Headed to the podium.
This is the 103-pounders.
We're getting the photographer over there.
Yeah.
We're getting everything lined up.
Well, you better get the photographers over there. It's a big moment.
A lot of scurrying action down on the floor, Mark.
Yeah. Well, we got to get them on the podium and shake hands, take pictures. It's the first time this ever happened in the history of the Ozark Conference, Mike. It's a big deal.
You see there on your screen, we're on the podium, or we're working to get to the podium.
Okay, third place, Rolla, Kate Campbell.
Kate Campbell, Rolla, third place.
Kate Campbell from Rolla is going to take third place here.
There she goes. Gets her medal.
Second place from Lebanon, Mackenzie Gormley.
Second place, Mackenzie Gormley from Lebanon. Had a great first-round match.
Ozark Conference champion is Taylor Mustang from Camden.
That right there, Mark, is your first.
There's your champ.
First ever.
She climbs up on there. Taylor Mustang, Camden.
First ever Ozark Conference.
That's a great
girls,
moment right there,
That
Mike.
is. That's a historical moment, Mark. I don't know why,
Look at that.
We're going to be seeing that picture.
Can the folks at home see that?
Yeah, they can see that at home.
Good deal.
They're going to be. But Mark, that's a picture you're going to be seeing worldwide tonight. You'll turn ESPN on. That ought to be on there.
It ought to be.
One of our sister stations.
ESPN's a sister station?
Yeah.
I like it. All right, we're going on to 116. My guess is we're going to do the 110 medal after this match here, Mike. And who do we got? We have Ashlyn. Oh, no. Help me with that one, Mike. Is it Lechner, you think? Lochner? That's a tough one.
Lechner
or Lochner from Lebanon.
Ashlyn.
Definitely Ashlyn. She's going to be facing Allie Potter from Rolla. So Lebanon is in the gray again. And then Potter is in the maroon and is on her back. Going to run a half.
I'm going to say it's Lechner, Mark.
We'll go Lechner. With our
Lochner.
Well, yeah, now they're announcing a Lochner.
Well,
We should have waited till they announced it.
Well, that's Hildebrandt. You don't know if he's right or not.
Oh, Lochner's got her. Here it is. Holy smokes. What was that? 44-second fall.
44 seconds.
Ashlyn
Ozark
Lochner.
Conference champion.
There it is. That is a new record.
A new Ozark Conference girls record in a championship match. It's like the record book is writing itself right in front of us, Mark.
Tell you what, that's exactly what's happening. Ashlyn Lochner. She is 22-3 on the season now. A junior.
She won that match, didn't she?
Yes, she did. She's
Well, we're going to need to know her name.
A junior.
Because if they bring this back to the Mecca
Partner, she's going to be
next
in
year,
the thick of it.
we're going to be right
guarantee it.
here.
Mispronouncing her name next year, won't we?
I'm hoping you remember that, Mark.
All right. That was a fine match by Ashlyn. All right, so we're going to 110 pounders going to the podium. There it is, Brooke Dillon getting up there, all excited. Brooke is from Rolla, finished third.
Second place from Parkland, Rose Lee.
And Rose Lee from Parkview finished the second. And your champ, Emily Young from Lebanon.
110-pound Ozark Conference champion is Emily Young from Lebanon. Emily is ranked 6th in the state of Missouri.
Emily Young, Ozark Conference champ, ranked 6th in the state, Mike.
6th rank
She
in
got
the
on that
state.
podium quick. You and I couldn't do that.
We'd pull something.
Oh, I guarantee it. Emily didn't. She came out here and pulled out a victory. That's what she pulled.
Oh, it's pronounced Lechner.
Lechner?
Told you we shouldn't have went with Hildebrandt.
Yeah, he mispronounced it. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
Our apologies, Ashlyn.
We
did
do.
a fine job. Fine job.
big thanks out to Coach Redmond from Lebanon fixing that for us.
So, Redmond told you that?
Yeah,
Right there on the Facebook?
right there on the Facebook. It's where the world lives, Mark.
I guess so. Here we go, Mike.
We got us a Lady
121.
Tiger in a championship match for the first time. Justice Seeley, Ray White going after it. Justice with the quick takedown and 2 points.
There you go. Justice had a bye in the first in the prelims. And Ray White, who she's wrestling from Lebanon, beat Samara Lewis from Rollo. That's how we got here. Seeley is in the dark on top. And Ray White from Lebanon is in the gray, currently on the bottom. Seeley tries to, just got to scoop her back in first, then tries to run it. And we're awfully close to being out here.
Boy, they are. They're going to say they got outside there. Well, I love that maneuver there by Justice. Tries to pull her back in just so she can roll over and go for the pin.
You got 2 near fall before we were out of bounds, so that puts it 4-0.
1:16 left here in round number 1.
Sue working that arm, steps over. It's an arm bar, tried to catch her. Got a half in. White's fighting it. Seeley needed to swing her, but maybe swung her the wrong way there.
Ray looks like she's doing her darndest to get back out of bounds.
Well, that's a tough position to be in, Mike. Seeley's all over, working one move to the next. White's just trying to keep her back off the mat at this point.
Yeah.
Hits her again.
She wasn't successful doing that.
We're right on the edge. She can lock her up and raise that head. White's got that left elbow
drives her
posted.
down. Drives her down.
This might do it.
This might be it. This might be it.
That's got to be close. There it
yes,
is.
we do. And we've got a pin and an Ozark Conference champion, Lady Tiger.
That is outstanding. Congratulations, Justice Seeley.
Our first ever.
That's first ever. That's exactly right.
Ozark Conference Lady Tiger wrestling champion. Here.
That was a great match.
Justice just dominated.
She absolutely did. She got her down, kept her down, and got her stuck. All right, Mike, we're jumping back. Where we going? 116. Getting on that podium.
Well, Mark, while they're getting on the podium, here's what I like. We had some visitors over here with us between the prelims and the finals. We had some of the Tiger basketball team. They're getting ready to come out tomorrow night at court warming to take on the Glendale Falcons. But they stopped by to join us, say hi to us and stuff. Just walked through, watching a little bit of the Lady Tiger wrestling. Got to see our first champion crown. Tigers supporting Tigers. I hope the rest of the Tiger Nation comes out tomorrow night, court warming right here. We're going to be back here on the TTSN Sports Network. I'm going to be back here tomorrow night along with Matt Johnson.
That's it.
And we're going to get it on against the Glendale Falcons tomorrow night with a little bit of Tiger basketball.
No better way to spend your Friday night.
Tigers supporting Tigers.
That's it. All right. Second place in the 116 weight division, Allie Potter from Rolla. And your champ, Ashlyn Lechner from Lebanon. Well, there's a Kodak moment for you, Mike. Good times. All right, where are we at?
We got another Lady Tiger up going for a championship here.
We got Isabella Contreras from Waynesville in the black. Kaylin Rogers from Lebanon in the gray.
Both of these young ladies drew a bye in that first round. They're going to come out here fresh, wrestling for a championship.
Rogers trying to get a head and arm. Contreras bellies out. Got headgear flying. Rogers gets the takedown. Looking for a cradle. Out of bounds.
You're going to say they got out of bounds right there. They're going to go back to the middle.
Rogers got to get her headgear back on. Both these girls are freshmen, looks like, Mike.
Well, they've got a lot of history to be made the next 3 years.
That's exactly right.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here on the TTSN Sports Network. Historical night here in Waynesville, the mecca of Ozark Conference Wrestling, as we have the first annual Ladies Ozark
Wrestling
Conference Championship right here.
Tournament.
tournament.
I guess first. Now it's championship.
Now it's championship.
That's it. All right, Contreras is on bottom. Rogers from Lebanon on top. Contreras scurrying to get away. Oh, tried to hit a switch there. Rogers controls that arm. Awfully close to out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. Contreras is in trouble. She's got her left arm. Trying to get her turned. Contreras is fighting to keep from getting turned. In a bad position.
25 seconds left here in round number 1.
Yeah. Sitting on near fall. Rogers is looking for the pin. Time we got 13 seconds.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds. We're at the 10 second. Whoa, we've got our pin. Oh.
Yeah. She about switched out of it, but got pinned prior. All right, so that's Kaylin Rogers, Lebanon.
Kaylin Rogers, Ozark Conference champion. 126-pound division.
126. Let's go back to the podium.
We should be going back to the podium, I do believe.
121 pounders.
This is going to be our first ever Lady Tiger champion. Scurry of activity down there.
First
Director of activities, Corey Ace headed that direction.
All right, in third place. Am I on the wrong? Ray White should be. Scratch that. Samara Lewis. Samara Lewis Ralla was third. Ray White was second. And your champion, Waynesville Lady Tiger, Justice Seeley.
Number 2 ranked wrestler, the whole dang entire state of Missouri right there. And she's the first Lady Tiger Ozark Conference champion.
That is fantastic. Congratulations. Justice Seeley. What a moment.
What a moment. I tell you, a moment, Waynesville sports history right there. You just witnessed it live on the TTSN Sports Network.
All right, Mike. 131 pounders. This is going to be Haley Montman, looks like, from Rolla. Haley Montman against Quincy Glendenning from Lebanon. My roster has both girls being sophomores.
All right. Winner by default is Quincy Glendenning.
Oh, wow.
We had a default win there. Quincy Glendenning is going to get that
that's
win.
A mouthful.
I didn't quite catch exactly why. Did you, Mark?
This is default, I guess.
Well, I did catch that part, yes.
They didn't announce why. Haley is.
Well, it'd been a lot simpler if it would have. We could have told the folks at home why.
Oh, it may not be in our business. She couldn't wrestle. Where are we at here? 136.
None of our business.
Well, she didn't wrestle previously, so she didn't get injured. Maybe she just got sick.
Oh, she didn't wrestle again. Okay,
No, she did not.
gotcha. Understand.
All right.
Barry wasn't any of our business.
We got to get on this. We got Dream Cunningham from Lebanon. She's in gray, and she's taking on Samia McPherson.
Samia McPherson from your Waynesville Tigers.
That's exactly right. McPherson from Waynesville in black. Cunningham, Lebanon is in gray. Both girls freshmen, looks like.
And more hand-to-hand combat. In this
Yeah.
one. I like that.
Both of them being pretty aggressive. Looking for a... Oh! Cunningham gets a takedown. Nice double leg. Looks for a far side cradle. McPherson broke out of it. Had it locked up there momentarily. McPherson gets up, gets the escape. 2-1 Lebanon. See if McPherson could get some offense going, get a takedown of her own.
Whoa!
Cunningham.
McPherson with a quick takedown.
Yep, she slipped, Cunningham did, with the head and arm. McPherson caught her and got the takedown.
She slings her down again,
Yes,
Mark.
she did. Oh.
They're going to get outside the circled square.
McPherson takes the lead with that move. Up 3-2. Cunningham from Lebanon is down. McPherson
22
covers.
seconds left here in round number 1.
Powers are right over. If McPherson can get a move going, get her tilted over. Running out of time, just 5 seconds left. There it is.
She rolls her over.
There it is.
Oh, and
Can she settle?
Oh, no, but the time went out right as she got her rolled over into the pinning position.
Any near fall? Any near
Oh,
fall?
my goodness.
I
I
got so
was
excited I
watching the
lost
clock,
track.
and I tell you, that move was right at, there was 1 second left.
Can't tell what they're talking about. I don't know if it got near fall or not. I'm guessing no. It was right at the buzzer, Mike.
Boy, it was.
McPherson just kept working, and boom, hit it. Just didn't have enough time.
I don't believe they're going to give her any points for that, Mark.
No, but she's still up. She's still up.
That's a tragic
by a point.
development here in round number 1.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's a tough break. We got, looks like we got blood time.
Oh, we've got some blood stuff going on again.
All right.
That's gonna be with Cunningham from Lebanon. She's Cheryl Cawley out there, Director of Training Operations here for the Waynesville School District. She's coming out.
Director of Training Operations. He's a DTO.
Yes.
I like it. All right. We're going neutral again?
Well, whatever it was, that blood got fixed real quick.
Yep, got it lined out real quick. Back to the action. Cunningham tries that.
She got her in a headlock.
Again,
Oh,
McPherson.
my.
Oh, she got to get behind. Oh,
She did,
gives
too.
up the takedown. That pushes Cunningham ahead 4-3 early in the second.
Lets her go. That's
Got to
going to
lose.
knot it up at 4.
Yes, it does. See if McPherson tries that head and arm again.
Cunningham seems to favor starting out in that headlock.
She does, but she got burned on it the one time. There you go. Pearson's controlling that arm. Tries it again. She got her this time.
Yeah, she got her over that
Pearson's got to
time.
fight hard. She can roll out of it. It's close. She switches sides.
Cunningham with the pin. But I
Yep.
tell you, that was a valiant effort
Yes,
there
it
by
was. That was a
McPherson.
good match. Cunningham from Lebanon gets the victory and is your 136-pound Ozark Conference champion.
Pounder to the board podium, please.
I'm reading our
Congratulations,
program
Green
correctly,
Cunningham.
Mark. We've only got 2 more matches here left in the Ozark
No,
Conference
surely not.
Championship.
There's 1,
Am I wrong?
2.
Am I reading this incorrectly here? Which
I'm counting 4, Mike.
count 4? All right. I like your count better.
I do too.
126, second place from Wayne.
126.
Isabella Castrera, second place from your Waynesville Lady Tigers.
That's it. There she is. And your champ, Kaylin Rogers. Yep.
Kaylin Rogers from Lebanon.
Hops up there. Oh, that's good stuff.
Okay, 131, the champion, 6th ranked from Lebanon, Quincy Glendenning.
Your 131-pound champ is flying solo up there, Mike. This is Quincy Glendenning from Lebanon, all by herself. There she goes. Congratulations, Quincy. All right. Going to let the girls 136 catch their breath before they get on the podium. We're moving on, Mike. 143.
143.
All right. Here's what we got. We had Amy Anderson from Lebanon and Jasmine Seeley wrestle earlier. Seeley won. So Seeley moved on to face Hannah O'Connor from Rolla.
O'Connor from Rolla, who's 9-0, taking on Jasmine Seeley, who's 14-1.
Correct.
This is probably
let's see what
probably
happens.
best match of the night right here.
Could
best
be.
matchup could be. We'll see what happens right here.
Jasmine Seeley, Waynesville's in black. Whoa! Catches O'Connor pretty early. See if she can finish. O'Connor's fighting for all she's worth. Bridging out, trying to get the arm through. Get to her belly.
She's going to get 3 points.
Yep.
She goes up
5-point move.
5-0 right here, 130 left here in round number 1.
That was a great job, O'Connor, getting out of that. See if Seeley can get her right back in it. Be careful here, Seeley. And got the reversal. Or not. Oh, he's saying no near fall there.
She got the 2 points on that, right,
Yes,
Mark?
she got the reverse.
5-2, favor of Seeley.
Seeley building up. Connor trying to keep her down, stretched out. Connor tries to bull rush straight through her. Another head and arm by
Headlock. Seeley takes her down.
Got her down. See if she can finish. Connor rolled. Almost got out.
I'm not sure what that move's called, Mark.
See if Seeley can finish. Gonna be close.
Boy, it is. We're
Less
under
than
10.
seconds.
That's going to be time. Yep. That's going to be 3 more points. That's going to bring our score to 11-2 in favor of Jasmine Seeley. Ooh, in an action-packed round number 1.
That was, yeah. There's a lot going on there.
Place is electric right now, Mark.
The Mecca is electric. All right, O'Connor goes down. Jasmine Seeley's going to cover. See if Jasmine can. Connor tries to hit a switch here. Seeley just lays her back, stays in control. Just thought about a power half there for a second. Wanting to take her over, but O'Connor has that right elbow posted. Get her tilted. She does.
A lot of work right there, Mark. She got that. She got that leg scissors on her again.
Yeah, she's got 2 back points there.
15-2.
Here comes some more. If this isn't a pin, it's going to be a. Whoop. What just happened? Oh,
that's 3 near fall points.
Yeah, it's tech
and
ball.
That's an Ozark Conference Championship.
There you go. With the
for
3
Jasmine Seeley.
Made the final 18-2. All right, Jasmine
Our second
Seeley's your champ.
Lady Tiger, Ozark Conference Champion.
Congratulations, Jasmine Seeley. It's a fine performance. My hat's off to O'Connor, too. That young lady fought tough on bottom there.
Well, if I'm reading that right, that's her first loss of the season.
Let me look. According to, what we got it is.
According to our program.
We got some discussion going on at the scores table. The Rolla coach and
I can't imagine
officials.
what the discussion could be.
Well, makes 2 of us. Unless he's arguing right there. I don't think he can argue the near fall.
Once again, controversy here at the Ozark Conference Girls Wrestling Championship, first annual. Coach Lucas Smith doesn't seem to be wanting to get involved in this controversy. He just wants to know what's going on because he's got him a conference champ right there in front of him.
Right. All right.
Maybe he doesn't, Mark. What just what? Oh, okay. Technical fall. Jasmine Seeley. There it is. It's official now.
Great job.
136 pounders to the North podium, please.
That was a good match.
That was a really good
did a
match.
fine job.
What?
And O'Connor fought, like I
what
say.
A performance by Seeley right here. I mean, it's one thing to go out night after night and do this when all the cameras aren't out and the lights are on and you're in. I mean, it's a huge event.
This is a huge event, Mike.
You come out perform like that,
buddy.
It's great job.
That's right. All right, who we getting on the podium? 136 pounders.
Waynesville, Somia McPherson.
Here we go. Second place of 136 pounders, Somia McPherson. Here she comes. That was a good match, too. Your champ is Dream Cunningham from Lebanon.
And in first place, number 5 ranked in the state of Missouri, Dream Cunningham from Lebanon.
The Dream Cunningham, number 5 ranked in the state.
And number 1 ranked in the conference.
One.
All right. I got us going 152 next, Mike. Let me set it up for you. Darby Neely from Lebanon caught a first round bye. Marissa Gonzalez defeated Celeste Leitz from Rolla in the first round. So that's what shaped us up for Neely from Lebanon and Gonzalez.
Is this our
from
final
Waynesville.
Lady Tiger out here?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking that question.
on.
You're holding the official program.
Marissa Gonzalez Waynesville's in black. Darby Neely, Lebanon, in gray. And nothing yet here. No, nothing happened there. Still neutral. There's a takedown. Comes your near fall.
For nearly 3 near fall points for Marissa Gonzalez.
So we've got a 5-0 lead here for Marissa Gonzalez. Just under a minute left here in round number 1.
If Marissa can keep her down there, get her turned over. Or if Neely can get up, get something going. Under 30 seconds. Neely fighting hard not to get turned. 10 seconds. Oh, she's got her.
That's going to bring us to the end of round 1.
Right at the buzzer.
Gonzalez up 5-0 going into round 2.
It's a great period for Gonzalez.
We'll start neutral here.
Yep. It's like it was Lebanon's choice to go neutral.
Noticed in the girls, a lot more neutral starts than we have in the boys.
Yeah, that is true. I did notice that. Oh, careful.
It's going to be taken down. Ooh, and she's right there on top to her.
Yep, it's got the half in. Mariska got the fight here.
Whoa, real close to being out of bounds, and they are.
We're out.
Whoa. And they got him a referee there, too.
Yeah, they did. Got the takedown. Neely did, but no near fall.
It means it's going to be 5-2 here.
Yep. Gonzalez
134 left here.
Lebanon concedes the escape. Gives up the point, making it 6-2 Waynesville. We're going neutral.
That makes it 6-2.
Gonzalez trying to control the wrist.
Going to get out of bounds here. We're going to have to restart this thing. 52 seconds left here. Round number 2.
Gonzalez tries to hit it again.
Oh!
Got it and lost it. Takedown for Neely. She's working a cradle.
And she reverses it over.
Look at this. Look at
this.
And a
pin out of nowhere. Our number 3 Lady Tiger, Ozark Conference champion.
What a finish for Gonzalez. That was outstanding.
Wow.
What a finish.
What a finish to
was
that
crazy.
match.
Yeah, she had her and rolled her, and then Riss just caught her in it. Settled on top, got long, stuck her. All right, well, we're jumping back here, Mike. Where are we at? 143 on the podium now?
143 on the podium, I do believe is correct.
It's going to be Seeley, Mike. Third place is going to be Amy Anderson. Lebanon.
43, third place, Amy Anderson from Lebanon.
Second place is Hannah O'Connor from Rolla.
Second place, Hannah O'Connor from Rolla.
And your champion, Michael, Jasmine Seeley, Waynesville Tigers.
Waynesville Lady Tiger.
Number
Number 2 ranked wrestler in the state.
That's good stuff.
What'd you say a while ago? Number 2 in the state, but number 1 in the Ozark
Number 1 in the conference. That is good stuff. All right, where we're at now, Mike? I got us at 167. Who we got here? Now this is a full bracket. Here's how we got here. Talora Frisbee from Lebanon beat Courtney Kelly from Rolla to advance. And Lenexa Adams from Glendale beat Belle Simpson from Camdenton to advance. So we have Frisbee and Adams in the finals. On the backside, Kelly and Simpson. Kelly won that to finish third. So this is Frisbee, Lebanon in gray. Lenexa Adams from Glendale in red. Frisbee gets her locked up. Oh, Adams tries to drive straight through. Can't do it. Frisbee gets behind for the takedown. He's trying to get a power half in there, maybe. Adams tries to get up. Frisbee takes her right back down. As she tries to move to a cradle here. And he's working that arm. Looks like she got the half in. Adams rolled right through it. Frisbee grabs her and sets her back.
Yeah, got her back on her back.
Here's near fall. There's the pin.
And there's your pin.
That was, what, minute 21?
Minute 21 into round number 1.
Nice job to Laura Frisbee. To Laura Frisbee, your 167-pound Ozark Conference champ from Lebanon. Let's go back to the podium, I think. 152.
At 152.
Marissa's moment, Mike. Let's see here. Third place is going to be Celeste Leitz from Rolla.
All right, 152 pounds, focus on your award podium. Third place, Celeste Leach from Rolla.
There she is. Second place, Darby Neely from Lebanon. And your champion,
And 150
Marissa Gonzalez.
champion is Marissa Gonzalez from Waynesville.
There they are. Congratulations, Marissa. That was a great win, Mike.
Oh, yeah, it was. That one of the more exciting finishes you're going to see right there across the board in high school wrestling.
That was a great match. All right, that pushes us to the... That's our last one, Mike.
And from Central Springfield, Bailey Norman.
That's our last match, buddy.
This is it, your main event tonight.
Yep, Bailey Shockley from Lebanon. She had a bye first round. That's how she got here. Haley Norman from Central defeated Trinity Combs in the prelims. So Haley is in dark, the black, the Red Sea from Central, and Bailey Shockley, Lebanon, is in gray. Shockley, it appears, is a junior. Norman is a sophomore. Norman locks her up, sees if she can do something with it. Shockley says no dice. Gets the head and arm. So she can get behind here. Gets past that arm. She's got a takedown. Trying to cross face her off her leg, and she does. So that's a takedown for Shockley. And we stop to fix headgear. So Norman's going to be down. Shockley will cover. Score is 2-0. Shockley from Lebanon. We got 1:05 left in the first period.
A minute left here in round number 1.
Norman's got that leg posted and uses it to get up. It's the escape point. Shockley right back on her. Norman looking for a head and arm. Shockley fighting that off. Does she have an arm? There's a takedown. Norman uses the leg. Oh, there's time. Use the leg.
That's time, yep.
Turk her over there, and then time is out, but not before Norman got too near fall. Should be, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. He went to 5-2. Right. I was waiting for that. They didn't get the original 2 on the takedown.
No.
Put up on the board. So we're going to start round number 2.
5-2
Norman up 5-2.
I'll tell you what, Norman finished that period real strong. She's down 2-0. She fought all the way back. Shockley on top. Norman's already away. Gets the escape point. Looking for the takedown now. Oh, Shockley a little loose on that one. Goes straight to her back. Norman's all over it. Already up 6-2. That makes it 8-2 with the takedown.
And we've got
There's
a pin to finish this thing up. Norman with the victory. An Ozark Conference Championship. Going back to
Haley Norman from Central.
Going back, yes. Springfield Central, first year in the Ozark Conference.
That's right, yeah.
Ozark Conference champion right there.
That. Nice job, Haley Norman.
235-pounders. The winner is Carolyn Sterner from Lebanon. And the 167-pounders.
So that was
187-pounders.
that just walked off the mat. That was Carolyn Sterner from Lebanon. That was heavyweight weight class, and she was the only participant, so she's the champ, Mike.
Mark, that brings us to the end of the first ever Ozark Conference Girls Wrestling Championship right here. First time they had it right here in the Mecca.
Right. The Mecca of high school wrestling.
Waynesville, Missouri.
Waynesville, Missouri.
That is exactly right. Mark, we're going to wrap this thing up now. We're going to keep the video running for all the girls going through the podium. We want to thank everyone for joining us tonight right here on the TTSN Sports Network. Historical night in Waynesville.
It was a great night.
First ever Ozark
come
Conference.
Back tomorrow night, right?
That's right, first ever Ozark Conference Girls Championship tonight, and we're going to be right back here on the air tomorrow night. Matt Johnson will be with me tomorrow night. Court warming 2019 as the Waynesville Tigers take on the Glendale Falcons in basketball action. We hope everyone will join us back here again tomorrow night, but better than that, come on down here to Waynesville High School and support your Tigers. If you can't do that, we'll look forward to seeing you on Facebook with us tomorrow night.
That's right.
I'm Mike Rawlings for the Mouth of the South.
Yeah.
Mark Wilson.
That's
we want
me.
to thank you all for joining us tonight, and everyone have a great evening.
Okay, 187-pounders. Third place from Kickapoo, Trinity Combs. Second place from Lebanon, Bailey Shockley. And your 187-pound Ozark Conference champion is Haley Norman from Central Springfield. And your heavyweight champion is Carolyn Sterner from Lebanon.